I mean, I could.
That would be better.
It looks like
If I
someone
can do
started
that.
picking at it. That's for sure.
Probably me. I did this one too.
When were you sitting in
Because
this
it
seat?
started. Yeah, I know. This is the podcast time. Have you not listened to it? Yeah, me too. I still haven't listened to Predator.
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 Oh, we should talk about Predator.
Yeah. No, we geek about.
Right.
That's
Geek
the
about.
other podcast.
Right.
So let's set the scene.
Okay. Of what?
It's 2011, 12 maybe. 13, 2013 maybe. No. The movie was 2010.
Oh.
I'm trying to set the scene of us living. Did we watch this?
We did
for
watch
the first
it
time
for the
together?
first time together.
I feel like though that
Or maybe you watched it and then we watched it together.
I watched it and then
my
we watched
first time
it
was
together.
with you. As
Because
with most
I'm
of my
pretty
first
sure
times.
that this is a movie I did a Netflix DVD. I don't think it was streaming when I first saw it.
Blockbuster was still around.
Probably. I mean, technically it still is.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Strong.
Yeah. But the anyway, we lived together, we watched this movie, we thought it was hilarious. I'm just by the intro you heard it was Troll Hunter.
Space.
There's no space.
Okay.
Just saying it's Troll Space Hunter. It's not one word.
I wore
2 words.
I wore my
Just
troll
say-
shirt.
Like a normal person, I could just say Troll Hunter 2 words.
Why do you have to add 2 words? Like,
Well, because there's some animated show called Troll Hunters, and it's all 1 word. So like Troll Hunt.
does it change the meaning of the word?
No, but it defined when people go to search for this, when thousands of listeners go to search and watch this movie after they've listened to this spectacle of a podcast.
I watched.
They're gonna need to know the search criteria. It's like when we did Alien, and I said we have to put Alien, open parentheses 1979 close parentheses. That way, because if you just say, "Oh, we're doing an Alien movie," people are gonna Google Alien movie, and then it's
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
Google
be
Alien
every
movie right now
every
and see what
movie ever
happens.
made
Google.
in 1990.
Let's see. Alien movie.
It's,
First one comes up. Alien,
yeah, I
1979.
understand. I understand, but yeah, but it has parentheses 1979. So I'm right. Also, still, Troll Hunter, released in 2010.
2010. Good year.
It's funny because it's like it's classified as found footage, but in reality, it's more like faux documentary. Because like it's found footage in the way that the opening of the film makes it found footage by calling it found footage.
And the end.
Yeah. So I guess it is just found.
It's found footage
you
of
know
a
what I mean?
documentary.
Yeah, like found footage is But I guess I didn't see Blair Witch Project. Would you classify that as the same thing, or would you just classify that as more of a like shaky camera? Because this is like, it's filmed like a decent documentary.
Yeah,
except for
I
some of,
learned a
like, the
lot while
shaky
watching, for
camera
sure.
stuff, which is interesting. But it's very. The thing I'll say about it overall is it's very real.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Yeah.
And we meet this. So the quick plot is that there are these 3 film students from Volda Film School or Folda School
Full disclosure.
they're doing documentary. They're trying to follow. There's a bunch of bears being killed, and they think somebody's poaching the bears, even though they're just
It's
shooting
a
the
ruse.
bears. Ends up being a ruse. Fast forward, but they start following this guy who's very like, he's got like a ratty trailer and a rugged Jeep, and it's
He's
filled with
living the
stuff.
way everyone wants to live.
He's like the stinky guy, and I would actually say that's the one thing that I guess doesn't, like, people aren't disgusted enough by how bad these people should smell. I feel like that's the one break from reality.
When
that I
they're
have.
putting
like,
all
they
the
keep talking
troll-
about it. Yeah, the troll stench.
Yeah. I feel like once that's gone, whatever smell that person has is 100 times better. So I feel like
I understand, but the other, like the people that they meet up with, don't like. Oh God, it smells bad or something.
oh,
like
you're
that,
saying
you know?
why do the other characters?
Yeah, because they obviously smell terrible. Like they have to.
Well, they shower.
They put the troll stench on. Yeah, when? They're
Well,
living in this guy's Jeep for half the movie.
yeah, but there's water out there. It's Norway's
Well,
you know what Norway stands for? Norway
Norway.
literally translates to land of water.
Really?
Yeah, there's rivers everywhere.
Is this real?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But there's tons of water out there.
Yeah, but still.
They're dipping and diving. They're taking.
Yeah, I understand. But
Whoop.
the one scene there was like, they went to the vet person, or the
vet. Yeah, she's a vet.
And she's like, there's a bathroom. She's like, you're pretty messy. There's a bathroom. Like, it wasn't a shower. It was a bathroom. He had like running water from a spout to wash up with.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't done that?
And they're not like, oh, you smell terrible. I don't know. That's my only note. Everything else is positive and beautiful. But yeah, so they follow this guy who turns out to be a troll hunter. And in one of the biggest, like, I guess Act 2 reveals or whatever you want to call it, they follow him into the forest thinking he's poaching bears. And then you see these big flashes of UV light. And then, like, some scuffling. He runs through the woods and sees them, and he just yells, "Troll!" And they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
And then they're all now we're in it. Now it's Troll Hunter. Now Troll Hunter has begun with that one word, which is honestly, before I rewatched it, that was the only scene that I could tell you like word. Yeah, obviously word for word is in the one word. They say it. And also because it's in Norwegian, the language is Norwegian, so it's like that's the one word it translates. But no, it's and from then I just have the best time.
Yeah, what's great is it builds. It's this weird like comedy horror. It goes into both genres.
Yeah, for sure. It's like it's not meant to be a comedy, but because it's played so seriously, and just the little intricacies the characters have, and the bigger.
I mean, the main actor is a comedian.
Yeah. A lot of the actors
are comedians.
So the Otto Jespersen, who plays Gaspar, or I honestly, it's not gonna help anybody if we name the characters. Yeah. We're just going to call him the Troll Hunter.
Yeah. Space.
No space. No spaces. But him, and then the guy in the power plant, the one that provides the bear that they're going to blame it on the one scene, and then the main guy with the TSS, the trolls. What is it? Troll security.
Troll security system. Troll security ship.
Yeah, I think it's just troll security or troll special security or troll security services. Probably something like that. But yeah, he works for them and he's also a comedian. That's it. That's the comedy part. So, and then the three film students.
Well, eventually the two.
Yeah, the two. Yeah, which is also one of the better plot lines they throw in there.
Well, that's based in the mythology.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that somebody with them continually denies it and then ends up being. Because that's the one he's like, nobody's Christian, right? You don't believe in God because
they can smell it.
They can smell it.
Yeah.
And it clearly infuriates them. Yeah, so especially if you say his name, because that's what he was. He was like calling attention to them.
And
the Mountain Kings. That's the other cool thing is like it is rooted in the mythology, and the different. Did you write down the different kinds of trolls?
We both know I did not.
Yeah, I know. But
Why do you waste everyone's
I wrote
time?
down other stuff, but I didn't get to the kind of.
I mean,
trolls.
I'll
But
name them.
It's
You got three-head boy. You got long-nosed fella. You got
They all have
ice
long
mountain
noses.
man. You got one-armed fella. You got the one missing the bits guy.
oh yeah, the one-armed guy
Yeah,
under the bridge.
yeah. Do you know?
And that was the Billy Goat's Gruff.
Yeah.
That was the cons because they had 3 goats up
Fee,
there.
fi, fo,
He
fo.
had to keep adding a goat.
Adding
to
a
get the
goat to keep. Yeah.
and then he grabbed the one.
Do you know that in mythology, it's when they live together, it's usually the dad and a daughter live together, and a mother and a son live together. Getting really weird up in them caves. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, with
Trolls.
the trolls.
Trolls.
Oh, okay.
A troll father and a troll daughter, a troll son with a troll mother.
Troll
I
call.
think we know why they're starting to look dim-witted and ugly.
yeah. They only have one arm.
Yeah. We
No,
know
I'm
why
sure
they
that
came
was
out the way they came out.
Yeah.
Just leave it at
Dumb
that.
and quick. Yeah, and that's the thing too is it's like it's clearly not the best CGI, but it is blended
2010.
pretty well. It's blended pretty well into the real. So it's like even though the way they look is ridiculous, the CGI itself is like, there's a certain amount of film grain to the scenes and stuff, and dimmer lighting. So it's like
the night
it blends into
night
it.
mode
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, the infrared. Right? Yeah, night vision.
Night vision.
Night
Well,
vision.
sort of night vision.
Not
It's
really.
like-
Infrared would be like the weird. No, I think it is infrared.
Oh,
I don't know.
What's wrong with my shoulder?
However, you saw the goat in Jurassic Park.
That was a troll?
No. I'm just saying they had the night vision goggles.
Oh, got you.
Where's the
Yeah,
goat?
there are no trolls in Jurassic Park.
Bah.
Uh,
But I also thought that was fun. Like the one scene near the end, and they're driving by, and there's like the 3 big black goats, or whatever animal they are, and I'm sure it's just like they're literally driving, and they saw the goats that filmed it, and they went, "Yeah,
Get
they're
on
put
that.
there for the trolls," just like matter of factly throw it in the story and everything. But the director and writer André Øvredal.
oh.
I looked up how to pronounce this, and I'm sure I just completely butchered it.
It's the effort.
I'm gonna call him Andre.
Andre.
And it seems like this was the first bigger thing he did, even though it still was a pretty small production. He's done something, but the most recently he did that Dracula thing, the Last Voyage of the Demeter.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I want to watch that. I was
Mm.
immediately like, okay, I
Now
wanted to see it because it seemed like it's like not a lot of big names in it. So I was like, I'd like to check that out. And then he also did the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark with Guillermo del Toro. He directed it. Guillermo was like the producer on it, I think. So it was like that anthology thing. And there's going to be a second one too.
Tell in the Darker.
Yeah, and he's also a future project of his is he's going to adapt the Magic Order graphic novels, which is written by Mark Millar. Mark Millar, and it's about 5 families of witches and wizards who have battle against an enemy that's picking them off one by one. Sounds intriguing. TV series. So, yeah. Fan of the Magic Order. Maybe this might be a future podcast. We'll see. Yeah, intriguing.
Every bit of information that came out of your mouth, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Every sentence was a new learning experience for me. It was great.
He also made a movie called Tunnel. It was about people stuck in a tunnel trying to get home safe.
I was
Sorry,
going to try
spoiler
and guess.
alert. Yeah.
I was going to try and guess on that one.
And Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Now, that movie is freaky.
You've seen it?
That one I've seen. That one is
How,
eerie.
what'd you like? How was it? Because it's got a lot of bigger names, like Brian Cox is in it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else.
The movie itself, it's got a lot of anxiety. The way the shots are, you feel very isolated.
Oh, really?
Like, there's a lot of because the whole thing takes place in like a mortician's office.
Yeah.
Like they're working on the cadaver.
Yeah.
And you learn different bits and pieces as more things are revealed as more of her body is revealed. Like with this, like there was more world building in each scene. You know, you learn a little bit more about trolls, or you learn more about their how they live, or like how the greater government deals with them in each scene. I mean,
yeah, I
recommend
the
that
first
movie,
one. You know, the first troll, the 3 heads.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they say ahead of time, it's like they either
Nice.
turn, oh, that's funny. They when they're exposed to sunlight or UV light, enough of it, they'll either turn to stone or explode.
Yeah.
And we start with one turning to stone when he flashes the UV light, and then we're like, okay, well, what does the exploding one look like? And then it's funny because then it's like, okay, we were waiting for the next one to explode now, because you had that one.
That's when he's wearing his Hulkbuster tree armor, right?
Yeah, which I love.
He's just dressed like a tree.
And what was I gonna say? The first one there. Oh God, I had a thought. It's gone.
Yeah,
So anyway,
you know how that
let's
goes.
just talk to this one. But yeah, so the one where there's a troll under a bridge, and he's trying to get it to come out with 3 goats tied to the top, and he finally grabs one. But like the other part of it we have not mentioned yet. We did mention it, but the concept of the troll hunter guy who works for the TSS. So he's the only troll hunter operating in Norway, which is part of the exposition too. And he's just
crazy to me. That's wild. Only one.
Yeah, just one. I guess
They have an entire government company, government
makes for a
section.
better movie plot.
You got one dude, all of Norway.
Well,
you ever
they
been
can't
to
get
Norway?
much fun. They can't get much funding.
Yeah.
You know, I can't imagine there's much.
I mean, he lives out of a trailer, so he ain't getting a lot of money.
What's your company? But anyway, he works for them. So for that scene, they were like, because they're also doing research and stuff. So for that scene, he has to get some of the troll's blood. So that's like its own thing, and he puts on this like this just metal everywhere armor. It's like massive thing on the head, just like all he goes up, and that is also that's the second scene that stands out in my head that I just always remember. Is just this: he goes and then he gets the troll up there, smears the blood of a Christian man.
Yeah.
Just that on the bridge, so it comes up for.
How do you get that blood?
Yeah, exactly.
Who would he take out?
Yeah, exactly.
And now you think you're better than the trolls? No, sir.
No,
that man lives in sin.
I would believe that it's like the government got him the blood. The TSS.
Yeah, they definitely took out people. They've definitely killed someone.
Yeah, or no, they would take blood from people that believe it. It can't be hard to get Christians' blood.
No, I mean that's the thing, right?
Yeah. So overall, he smears it. Troll comes up, and then he tries to. It doesn't try very hard.
No, he tries to give him the
It's
old
really
1-2 poke.
But he doesn't like go to. It's very like defeatist. Like he kind of goes over to it. Doesn't even have it in his hand, and then he just gets grabbed, smacked, and then tries to get his head bit off.
Yeah.
But he can't get through the armor.
And then the troll kind of gives
Yeah,
up. He's
gives
like, I'm
up.
tired of this. I grow
They
weary.
go check on him, so he just sits. It's done beating him up, and then he just is laying on the bridge, just done.
I relate to that.
And just overall, the concept of this character is just done.
Yeah.
Like, even that's why the crew is following him.
That's why he's like, you know what? Yeah.
You know, it's they're he's just like, I've been doing this for so long, and I don't care anymore. I just don't care. He's going to do his job, and he does it well as he can. But he's He's just over it. I get it.
I understand. I mean, that
get
dude's
it.
got an interesting job,
Yeah,
and
but,
he's over it.
he's
We
got-
don't have
yeah.
interesting jobs.
Yeah, the fact that he's as sane as he is, you know?
Yeah, that is pretty interesting.
Like, what does the vacation look like with that? With that job? What's the pay?
He's probably
I can't even imagine.
30 grand. 30 to
yeah,
60,
probably
30 to 50
government
grand.
work, man.
Yeah.
It's not.
No pension either. He's off books.
Yeah, for sure. He's
red taped.
that would make more sense. And I really like too that it wasn't like he wasn't like an alcoholic, right? That would be like a plot point.
No,
they'd
yeah,
put if
yeah.
it was like
He drank. It looked
It
like
was
anytime I see him
American, yeah.
drinking, he was drinking tea.
yeah. So it's just like pretty normal guy, and the fact that
They
it's a
handle their
comedian
mental
playing
health
it,
so much better over there
for
than
sure.
here.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm
There's, like-
forgetting about. They
Yeah.
don't do alcohol problems.
They don't,
over
have,
there.
they don't. There's like 0 shootings ever. Like, they're doing
What am
all
I-
right over there.
What am I talking about over here?
Yeah, you're talking about from
I
that
did
American
say if
viewpoint.
it was an American show,
Yeah,
we'd have
yeah.
an alcohol problem, and even I really like too the filmmaker kid that is the one you see the most.
Yeah.
Again, couldn't tell you. I'd forget it in 10 seconds anyway. But he's such like a young looking guy that it's easy to believe he's this kind of innocent, and
Yeah.
like
Poor bastard though.
student. Which one?
The student. I mean, rabies is no
Oh
joke,
yeah,
man.
yeah. He did have that's what we found out at the end.
Oh.
That's the big reveal.
Oh.
Is that all the trolls had rabies.
Oh.
So this big guy
Brutal.
that they're going against at the end probably spread it to all these other trolls.
Yeah.
So all the trolls had rabies. I would hazard to say that I don't feel like do you think the Mountain Kings had rabies?
What was it? I thought the big guy he fought at
Because,
the end
like,
was
if
the Mountain
he-
King.
No, that was a Jotun or a Yoder.
Oh, right. He's the only one who had ever seen one. Right.
Jotun.
Yeah.
Jotun.
Yeah.
It was a Jotunheimen. Is the
I think you're
So they're-
Oppenheimer.
no Jotunheimen is like the name of a mountain or something that they'd mentioned it in the film, but Jotunheim is the land of the frost giants.
Right,
in Norse
right.
mythology.
Yeah.
So it
Makes
obviously
sense.
named after it.
Did you ever see a video of this dude who's terrified to touch water? He got the hydrophobia because he got rabies.
Oh
Lives
no!
rent free in my head.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
terrifying.
It's absolutely terrifying
I don't
because it's
wanna
real.
know, man.
Because there's no cure for it.
Yeah.
No cure for rabies. You screwed.
I know.
You gotta get that vaccine like immediately after you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody for laughing.
Good God.
This is your fault.
Well, how is this my fault?
This is your fault.
I mean, most things are my fault, but
This is your PSA to get checked for rabies.
yeah, it's crazy. Yo.
Well, that's the one creature bit him or scratched him. Scratched him.
And then the dude he had just met just sort of shot him up with a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
And I mean, like,
yeah.
This dude
Yeah,
don't know
the
this dude, and he's
tetanus,
like just
the
letting this
dirt.
other guy
Oh yeah.
shoot him up with. I was like,
Well, he should have had rabies.
he should have had a rabies shot.
I
I'm like
love-
thinking, why don't you already have that? You're already out there dealing with wilderness.
And that was it. He gets the call, and they're like, oh, "Okay, the trolls had rabies.
Yeah.
Everyone we've encountered probably has had rabies.
Oh,
You probably also have rabies."
brutal.
The guy's like, "I don't have rabies.
That's exactly what
I
somebody
have
with rabies would
rabies."
say.
Yeah, I did think they would do something with the water. Like he'd like go to take a sip of water and then like
Yeah.
do something.
Well, because there is that moment
is
where
that?
they try and give him something to drink, and he like kind of jerks. He's like, "Oh no,
Ah.
my shoulder."
Oh,
He's like, "Oh, my shoulder in the cabin."
oh, okay.
I don't know if it's correlated. Might be, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't want to think about rabies. I don't even talk about it. It's
Yeah. Well,
terrifying.
who brought this up?
Yo,
Damn
so
you, troll hunter.
here's another tidbit. I don't know if it's tidbit, but
Maybe. Bring it home. Land the plane.
yeah.
Over here, buddy.
yeah, sorry.
Over here.
So when what's his face?
Cookie.
Yeah. When what's his face? Camera DP guy. Whoop, gone.
Yeah, crunchy boy.
Yeah. I missed like 5-10 minutes of that because right before they go into that castle underground cave. I put my hand in my pocket, and now I have this. It's starting to be, chilly out, so I wear a little like sweater jacket at home to, make people know that, one, I have a home, and two, I do have money. I'm of wealth. And so anytime
He comes from money.
yeah, anytime people come over now, they go, "Oh, this man clearly has money." So I wear this thing, and I had just taken it out of the closet where I keep it for the months that I don't need it.
Yeah.
And so while I'm sitting there watching, and I was eating some Cheez-Its, and I do this thing where I tend to put a lot of napkins and paper towels in my pockets for a while. I'll just pull out all sorts of weird trinkets from my pockets. And I pulled out a napkin from my pocket to use, and I looked at it. It was really dark and black and blue, and I opened it up, and there was an apple core that had... I don't even know what you would call it. It just looked like an alien planet terraformed on it.
Yeah.
All sorts of fauna and flora were all over it. And so I had to go take that out and deal with that. And I came back, and this dude was dead.
Yeah. So what was the last thing you saw? He was like freaking out in the cave?
The last thing I saw was them going into it.
Oh, okay.
And then the next thing I saw was the cracked camera.
Okay. Well, you missed one of maybe the third favorite scene I have now that I'm getting to have a cadence and list things like this. No, they go into the cave, and troll hunter guy is like, "There's no trolls here. No trolls are at home." And they go and they explore and they look at it, and they're showing all this like gross stuff on the mountain floor. At one point he says a whole group lives here, like three or four trolls.
Were they all dads?
I don't know.
3 dads living together?
I didn't know.
No. That'd be
and
hot.
there was I think there's 4 of them. At least 4. But anyway, they go in there and they explore, and they're like, "All right, let's leave." And they go to leave, and then they hear the trolls, and they like get to the end of try to start towards the tunnel, and then they see them coming in.
The trolls?
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh no, we have to go." And during this time, cameraman guy is like, "I need the troll stench. It's very obvious if that you're gonna reveal that this is what happened, is that he's a Christian.
Yeah.
So that he's he's gonna get it, but he keeps asking and freaking out about like, "Oh, I need the troll stench again," because they have to go deeper into the cave to hide. Trolls come in. There's a bit of comedy there. Trolls come in, plop down, start to like just kind of vegetate, and they let out like a large fart. And everybody's just,
play that clip.
You just see them and go, they're like, "Oh God, it smells so bad." So it's comical there, but this guy continually and they he puts the camera down, shows himself going like this with the troll stench all over the place, and continually asking about more troll stench. And then he reveals he's Christian. And then it's and then he starts saying "Oh God, Jesus!" It's like, "No, don't stop talking. Shut up." It's like Troll Hunter Man is just saying "Hey, just listen to me. I said not to." And then they're like, "Oh, run!" And so they run for it. The trolls are after him. Troll Hunter guy UV flashes one troll and explodes. And they're running. They're getting to the opening of the cave, but camera guy's in the back. Which, for the sake of the camera and the shot, makes sense too, because he's shooting everybody, and
He's
then
obviously the slowest runner.
the camera stops moving, lifts up,
Oh no!
and we hear screaming, a crunch,
Oh,
and then some chewing, I believe, and then the camera falls to the ground and cracks,
God!
and everybody screams and stuff.
Oh man!
Yeah,
The trolls crucified him.
yeah.
Jesus!
They crunchy munch eat them. Bunch of crunch. Crunchified. Anyway. But yeah, no, it's very just fun all around. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what? It reminds me. It's got because what else? We watched another movie around that same time.
Frankenstein Theory.
That's what I kept thinking of. We're gonna do one on that.
Yeah. We got to do that one. I love that one.
it gave me lots of vibes of that. You know, I will say
because there's a big game hunter guy.
yeah.
He don't make it too long.
No, they never do.
They don't.
The one hiccup with this film, there was like a false Chekhov's gun.
Which one?
The landmine.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to use that some bitch blow up the big one.
Yeah, he should have used the landmine. You're
He
right.
was gonna use
You're
the
right,
big
man.
one.
Yeah. That is maybe there's a cut where it didn't make it.
Maybe, yeah.
But that was the other part, is the end. So the cameraman gets eaten. They get another person to come, new camera person. Make sure that she's not Christian. She's not. She's Muslim. So they're like, and then
they're like, will
they
that
ask,
work? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out, he says. He says, we'll find out.
To her.
And then she's like, you guys don't believe in trolls, do you? And everybody's just like, you'll see. And then they're in this, they travel to the mountain thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was cool too. Interesting, the interview with the people at the power plant.
Yeah.
Because they have this, it looks like power lines, but he's like, no, it's an electric fence to keep in the trolls. And they go into the power plant, but the documentary crew people go in with them, and they talk to the guy operating it and go, so what do you do here? Oh, blah blah blah. And then they're like, is this not strange? He's like, yeah, no, it's strange. He's like, but don't you find it strange that, like, where do the power lines lead? And he's like, oh, in a circle. He's like, what? You don't think that's strange? He's like, no. It's very, very,
hey,
like,
man, I get it, man.
Thing, yeah.
He's on that government paycheck. He's not paid enough to think. He's not paid enough to ask questions.
Yeah.
He's there 9 to 5, making his money, trying to go home to sip on some tea.
Yeah.
You know?
He just wants to get,
You know?
That's it. I get it, but there's comical moments with it. And then they're on this whatever the mountain kind of area is, and that's where the Jotun or the Jorgen. I didn't bring my phone. The big guy. So there's
the big fella,
big fella,
big some of my bitch.
They see it coming. This is this is about the time we find out we got rabies going around.
Oof.
And I think the troll hunter just like
he leaves.
He leaves.
He
walks off into the sunset.
Yeah, he just sort of left.
He went out, and they had this UV light on the car, and he flashed it with it twice, and they're trying to run away from it and flash it again, and then after they do it twice, he just takes the portable one and he goes, I hope you got enough footage. And he said the road's that way.
He just walks.
The road to town is that way. And he walks out there, gets there, gets the job done, but he's not coming back.
No, he ain't. I do
he's
like
coming back. He's gonna
designed
walk out. Yeah.
His car he has to drive, then get out to use his weapon, then get back in.
Yeah.
That's a 2-man job.
Yeah.
But he's like, that's the
We
other
don't got
reason
the
he's tired of
funding.
this.
We don't
He's
got
been
the
doing the
funding.
work of 2 men, and they paying him for 1.
We don't got the budget for that.
No. That's government subsidies. That's your tax money.
It's tax money.
That's tax money, baby.
The trolls.
That's what the T stands for. Tax service.
No, it's
What's
troll.
the T? Oh, T is troll.
Troll. We
Troll
know
tax service.
There's troll and there's security, but I don't remember.
There was that troll under the bridge.
Troll security syndicate, maybe.
Ooh,
No.
syndicate. I like that.
The troll under the
Dangerous.
bridge.
Sensual.
And that's the first one that exploded.
No, there was another one that he feeds the rubber tire to. When they're still following him. They're watching him from a distance. They're like stalking this dude. And they watch him grab a rubber tire and throw it under a bridge, and he comes back up without the tire. But it's before they joined up with him. They're still creeping on him.
Oh yeah.
They're still insta stalking him.
Yeah.
As the
I
kids
remember
say.
the tire. Because the tire, they like to gnaw on the tires.
Yeah.
So that's what was at one point. There's just a tire in the ground, and they're like, so we know the troll hasn't left the area because The tire's intact.
And it's good when they come back. The reason they can't use their car after the first attack, all the tires are gone.
Yeah. The car's
There's good
totaled.
world building.
Yeah, and it forces them to ride with the guy.
Yeah.
With our troll hunter.
No space. Or space?
No space.
No space.
Troll hunter. 2 words.
So there is a space.
There is a space. It doesn't take place in outer space.
Well, that's where this movie screwed up.
Well, that's a whole nother movie.
Trolls in space.
Troll. I wanted that to be my ringtone. Troll.
Oh, that was good. You did a good. You
Yeah.
probably didn't hear it,
He's
but
got
he had a good eye thing going on.
He also
when
had
did it.
he was dressed like a troll hunter.
Yeah,
He was good,
if I saw that man in a lineup, I'd be like, that dude hunts trolls.
His car had
or a pedophile.
Scrapes it, like cuts in it and stuff. Like it was really.
Yeah.
They did a really good job of just like
The world building was great, man.
Yeah.
World building was.
And when he's
on
drinking
fire.
tea, he's got the nice sweaters and stuff. He's just real comfortable. I'm like, this guy would have a really nice time. He's just going to retiring right now. Yeah.
He's drinking tea and he's just like, I massacred women and children.
Troll
versions.
Yeah.
Troll versions, people. But he's just so
people.
casual. He's like, that was a massacre.
Yeah, they wanted to build
Good
a tunnel. They wanted to build a tunnel. I wonder
Weren't
if
you
it's
just
the
talking about tunnel? I wonder if it's that
the same
movie.
tunnel. Yeah. Wonder if there's a troll in it.
Oh.
No, I don't know. But they wanted to
Big
build a
Andre
tunnel, and they
coming
were
in.
like, you got to go and kill all the trolls. It's really like the fact that this guy hasn't died. If he's the only troll hunter,
Maybe
I
that's
would have
why
rather it
the
been
rest of them died.
Yeah, that's what I want to assume. I would assume what I would have loved for this would there to be him to have like an old friend that was like his old partner that's like missing an arm and in a wheelchair, like just
Still dancing.
completely destroyed by a troll.
Yeah.
And like that tells like the people, you can't be doing that. You got to get out of it. You know what I mean?
And then he just hands him like a tomato juice. Be like, you're healthy now.
Yeah. There you go. What?
I just imagine our main character would pull out a little V8 tomato juice and hand it to his old partner. And his old partner would tear up and be like, you remember. You remember, man. I appreciate
Vegetable
that.
juice. Yeah. I like tomato juice. Do you like tomato juice?
I do. You know, I didn't use. I'll sit there and raw dog heirloom tomatoes like nobody's business.
Oh my god!
I'll just pop them. I'll eat them like chips.
Other than potatoes, I love every vegetable raw.
Same.
I like them cooked as well.
Some I don't like cooked.
Bell pepper, I enjoy.
Sure.
Oh, onion, I guess. I don't really want.
You've never eaten raw onion?
Red raw onion is nice. I'm just thinking about take the vegetable and eat it. I wouldn't just take an onion slice and be like, let me have,
Why not?
I don't know.
If it's the only thing you got to eat, you got to eat it, right?
Yo, trust me, I've eaten onion sandwiches before. I've eaten onion sandwiches.
And you come from my chicken smoothies.
Yeah.
What a
onion
hypocrite.
Sandwiches.
What a hypocrite.
It's basically like a vegan liverwurst sandwich. It's just raw onion. And mayonnaise, but we're not going to talk about that.
There's eggs in mayonnaise, isn't there?
Yeah. So don't get caught up on the whatever.
Vegetation, man. It's weird.
It is.
It's weird.
There's lots of vegetation in the troll hideout. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, man. You're usually better at that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he doesn't die. He just sort of, I think he faked his own death.
Yeah, don't think, yeah.
We see him survive after the battle.
That's the concept he survives. I think he just walks off.
And then the kids they run away.
They run away, and then
maybe get hit
TSS
by a truck,
comes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't, but they might have.
Yeah, they might have.
I mean, that one kid definitely
hinted,
dead, but not from...
The one hinted, Raby boy?
Yeah, he definitely dead.
Yeah.
Baby? Is there a troll hunter too?
No.
Oh.
The title in Norwegian is
Troll Hunter.
Trolljuran.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Trolljuran.
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 Troll.
Yeah.
Jeggeren.
Fjorden.
Trolljuran.
Trolljuran.
Yep.
We should have a listener call in.
Yeah, we're not taking calls.
Yeah.
The line's busy.
Oh.
Come back next time.
I think we should have a live call-in section from now on. People will call in and ask questions.
This is not the development meeting part of the show.
Oh, sorry.
We're still podcasting.
Oh, okay.
Come back to it. Reel it in, buddy.
Sorry, that's what we do after.
There's no room for errant thoughts in this area. You go off on a journey all by yourself. We got a Bilbo Baggins over here.
Well, he survived. He wore he had the ring.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh? Yeah, Bilbo.
Bilbo he was so pure.
Yeah, he made it to the end of Lord of the Rings alive. How did he do that?
Because he was the purest.
He started at the Hobbit, and he got all the way
and
to
he
Lord
ended
of the
at
Rings.
the King.
Yeah.
And I know that, and I've seen like 2 of those movies.
To the Ring King, you said?
Yeah.
The Ring King?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is that not what happens? He's the king of the rings.
King of the Rings.
King of the rings. Is that not what?
That's WWE.
Oh.
That's wrestling. I don't even know if it made it today. I think it was just WWF. Was King? I don't think King of the Ring made it to the transition. It was like a tournament. It was fun to play in the video games. Wrestling.
Okay.
Wrestling.
Right.
Yeah.
For some reason, you kept saying that. I kept thinking table tennis.
King of the Ring.
Like round robin table tennis.
And then I feel like that's when Triple H started using the phrase King of Kings to describe himself.
King of Kings.
I am the king
of Kings.
You spit water.
You know, I was at a metal
Triple
show
H
once and
actually
I got spit on by the drummer.
This came all the way around because Hunter Hearst Helmsley kind of looks like the Trolls. Because he's got a shaved head now.
Wow.
He's got a big schnoz. He kind of looks like the way the Trolls in this movie look. This is a perfect connection, a perfect moment for it. Because I was watching the Mr. McMahon documentary.
Oh,
and
okay.
It had a lot of shots of him. And he looks exactly he looks like the Trolls in the big nose. You know, please don't beat me up.
Here's the thing.
Please don't beat me
out
up.
Of the two of us, Kyle is the kinder soul by far. And so far on this podcast, Kyle is the one that rips into everyone. It's amazing. I love it.
Please don't beat me up, Triple H. Save me, Dave Bautista, John Cena.
You know, it'd be funny just watching him come in and you trying to run away, and him just coming in and just like punching you in the liver.
If I ever saw him walking towards me, my face would just be like this. Shoot. I'm gonna get punched. Oh man, what a great time! How many how many
velociraptors?
I was gonna say troll stench.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was gonna say how many clunks of what would you
what
call
is that?
that?
What's it?
What
what's
would
the smell?
It looked like a.
What's the smell?
Kind of looked like a toenail. What? The troll stench.
No. The smell system.
Smellometer.
What's that thing for spicy peppers?
Scoville
scale. Is there a scale for the smell?
I don't know. I have not.
That's what it should be.
Yeah.
For us. Let me look that up. Scale for smell.
Is it an odometer?
Oh. Smell scale.
Smell scale.
Is there a scale for smells? Oh, it turns out my phone doesn't
I've
work.
had some
odor awareness scale
before. But
they're ranked scale 0 to 6. 0 being no odor. I guess 6 being a lot of odor.
Okay, so
let's go with that.
6 being troll stench. Troll. I don't know. I rank it a 6.
6 out of 6.
6 out of 6.
I like it.
Solid movie, start to finish. One of my favorites. It's a calm watch too. It's not like there's a lot of downtime, a lot of just beautiful shots of the Norwegian countryside and mountains and all that. Just really nice moments of chilling and living life and talking about life.
God, how much is an airplane ticket to Norway?
I don't know, man. Is that? Sorry, it's not in my notes.
You're usually well more prepared than this.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not. This is the most prepared I've ever been.
No, I'd say the most alive you've ever felt in the eyes, but not the most
Maybe.
prepared.
Well, what about you? 0 to 6.
Me what?
Troll stench odometer scale.
Oh, right. 6 is the smelliest?
Yeah.
5. I wanted to
5?
see the landmine.
Yeah,
I wanted to see the
yeah.
landmine.
Yeah, I'll say the landmine thing is disappointing. Maybe there will be a troll hunter too, and
It's
we'll
just
see
about
it.
the landmine.
I wonder if we can look up and see if did you see? Sorry, I was gonna say to finish my thought. We want to look up and see if there was a cut scene or anything. Maybe there's a DVD I can buy and there's behind the scenes.
Do you
or
still have the
something.
DVD from Netflix?
Yeah, probably. No. That actually did happen to me with The Spirit, the movie, the superhero movie.
With Sammy Jacks?
Yeah. He was like the whatever. He was the villain in it. But
Was he the villain?
Something, I don't know. But I had gotten that movie and I sent back a different DVD. Or I sent that back to Netflix.
But you got it from Blockbuster?
No, but I had somebody bought me the DVD and never watched it, and I sent it back to Netflix with that DVD in it and found the Netflix DVD later, and I just went, oh no. Oops.
Well, they made out
And
in it.
then
They
you
got a better
charged-
DVD.
Yeah,
They charged you?
probably. They charge you because like it's not the right DVD in the packaging you had before.
But they got a
Or
brand new
something.
DVD.
I forget. Yeah, they did. They
made out in that
really
deal.
well. Yeah.
Look at them.
I
For a
was
startup, they're doing
like,
pretty well.
I'm like, hey, can you send me my DVD back? They said no.
Ah, that's
But,
disappointing.
Oh God, what's the other thing I was gonna say? Speaking of Chekhov's guns, did you see the picture I had? It's like literally a picture. It's like a drawing. It's like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has
He pops
sleeveless
those
things.
boys out, pops those
Chekhov's
biceps.
guns. That was funny. I like that. Everybody, check my Instagram story before it goes away.
You better hunt down that story.
Oh man, please don't troll us.
Ooh, boy. We doing good now.
Thanks for listening.